It's uncovered.
Dear Lord, bless all who are with us in this service to our veterans. We pray for your guidance to hasten the day when there shall be peace for all people everywhere. And we have a moment of silence for our POWs and MIAs. Amen.
Cover.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's ceremony, and thank you for attending. I'm honored to be speaking with you today in Orange in such an important occasion. I also want to thank Walter White, your district commander, for inviting me to attend. We're here today to honor our service members and to remember their sacrifices they have made and the courage it takes to defend our honor, duty, country. The writer Michael de Montaigne once said, "Valor is stability, not the legs and the arms, but the courage of the soul." We're here today to honor our heroes, to remember their achievements, their courage, and their dedication, and to say thank you for their sacrifices. Thinking of the heroes who join us in this group today, and those who are here only in spirit, a person can't help but feel in awe by the enormity of what we encounter. We stand in midst of the patriots and the families and friends of who have nobly served. I'd like to say to the service members and the veterans who are here today, thank you for answering the call of duty, and you have brought most respected to the world for all which you have done. Applause for that. And I'd also like to say thank you to the family members of our service members. We know you have lived through difficult times and often taken the heavy load to keep the home fires burning. Thank you for what you do. And I'd like to give you a round of applause. The service members we honor today came from all walks of life, but they shared several fundamental qualities. They proposed courage, pride, determination, selflessness, dedication to duty, and integrity. All the qualities needed to serve a cause greater than oneself. Many of them didn't ask to leave their homes to fight on distant battlefields. Many didn't even volunteer. They didn't go to war because they loved fighting. They were called to be part of something bigger than themselves. They were ordinary people who responded in extraordinary ways in extreme times. They rose to the nation's call because they wanted to protect a nation which had given us so much. Since the first shots at Lexington and Concord were fired and our Revolutionary War began, American men and women had been answering the nation's call of duty. Millions of Americans have fought and died on battlefields here and abroad to defend our freedoms and ways of life. Today, our troops continue to make the ultimate sacrifices, and even as we lose troops, more Americans step forward to say, "I'm ready to serve." They follow in the footsteps of generations of fine Americans. Veterans Day, originally called Armistice Day, was originally designated as a day to celebrate the end of World War I. The first war ended on November 11, 1918, and the legislation that created the Veterans Day was, and I quote, "dedicated to the cause of world peace and to be hereafter celebrated and known as Armistice Day." As time went on and we engaged in further conflicts during World War II in Korea, veterans groups lobbied for a change. Rather than honoring the armistice and only those who served in World War I, the holiday would now honor all veterans from every war and conflict the United States had encountered. We've honored our troops and their services and their sacrifices ever since. We have awarded medals to many soldiers, added their names to monuments like the ones you see here, named buildings for them to honor them for their bravery, but nothing can ever replace the hole left by a fallen service member, and no number of medals and ribbons can comfort the ones left behind. We need to remember the wives and the husbands of our military families who deal with frequent address changes, interrupted employment by spouses, and unbalanced sharing of parental responsibilities. For what they do for us, military families should also be honored on Veterans Day. Yesterday and today, people throughout the country will gather together to remember, to honor, and to pay gratitude to those who have served our country. Our gathering here in Orange is just one small spark in the flame of pride that burns across the nation today and every day. It's not a lot, but it's one small way we can honor those who have made the ultimate sacrifice so that we can live in freedom. Your presence here today is a tribute to those troops and their families. It is a way for we remember. From the soldiers who shivered and starved through the winter of Valley Forge, to the doughboys crouched in the muddy trenches of France, to the platoon who patrolled the hazy jungles of Vietnam, and the young men and women patrolling the mountains of Afghanistan, we remember and honor them all. Thank you for attending today, and I thank you for allowing me to speak on behalf of our nation's veterans. God bless you, and God bless our veterans.
Good.
Prepare to fire. Ready. Aim. Fire. Aim. Aim. Fire. Present. Halt.
What up?
Halt.
At this time, I'd like to call on our chaplain from Orange Post, 172, Ron Ferguson, for the benediction. Uncovered.
God bless America and keep us safe and free, safe from all our enemies, wherever they may be, and teach us to walk humbly and closer in God's ways, and give us faith and courage and purpose in our days, and make each one of us aware that each must do their part. Amen.
At this time, I'd like to introduce you to our selectman, Kathy Reinick. And this concludes our ceremony at Veterans Memorial Park. Thank you all for coming out. God bless you and God bless America. Thank you.